and you guys are going to be voting for your favorite tonight. We have 3 contestants tonight, and then they move on to March 31st is when we'll have our final, and we're giving them $1,000 cash money, the winner of that night. So it's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Thanks, clap. So we drew out of a hat. I was lucky enough to pick everybody. I'm Andrew Live, and I've hosted music in Tulsa for about 10 years, and I have the privilege of knowing all these artists that you're going to hear over the years and meeting them. So I had the privilege of kind of picking them to be contestants. And then that was it. Everything else was random. So they actually drew out of a hat for the order tonight. And I just told them, pick a day in March, pick a Tuesday in March. So that's why we kind of got this lineup that we have, and with a girl and Maxx and Ian and Lane both have like big, beautiful voices. So that's kind of cool. I call this the big, beautiful voice night. And with Maxx. The beautiful noise. That's what you say. Make a beautiful noise. Yeah. So, all right. So Lane's gonna go first. Let me get him all sound checked up. I've known Lane for what, 3-4 years now? Yeah. I actually celebrated his 21st birthday with him, which was fun. On stage, and he started playing, and he's gotten better and better. And now he plays lead guitar in a band, and he hosts his own open mics and stuff. So I've kind of seen him grow up as an artist and musician. So yeah, put your hands together for Lane Schrader.
What's up, y'all? How we feeling tonight? Feeling good? Yeah. Well, as he said, my name's Lane Schrader. I'm real happy to be here, man. This is just a super cool experience to even get to participate in something like this. I haven't done a musical competition since I was in high school. And guitar is very new, so this has a whole new element than what I'm used to. I'm going to do a couple covers, a couple originals. This first one, I'm sure you're going to know. It's from a movie called Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And I'm sure you can guess what comes next. I am a man of constant sorrow. I see trouble all my days. Oh, I'll bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. Oh, I think I'm gonna follow it up with an original tune. This one's gonna completely change the pace. This is like going like 30 miles an hour in a train and then like emergency stop and you get flung to the front of the car. That's what I'm about to do to all of you right now. It's like my favorite thing to do on stage. This one is called Seed in the Breeze. I hope you guys dig it.
I was sitting there wondering when you tapped me on my brain. Nothing else set me straight, quite like what he had said. Don't worry, son, you're not quite done. You're just a seed in the breeze. You're just a seed in the breeze. Had some poets' words to say. I was sitting there wondering when he tapped me on my brain, but nothing ever set me straight, quite like what he had said. Don't worry, son, you're not quite done. You're just a seed in the breeze. You're just a seed in the breeze.
An original tune by yours truly called Seed in the Breeze. I think I'm going to move back to covers now. I've got something real special for you. We got any Doobie Brothers fans in the house? How crazy did we get in here? How fun are we? All right, well, this is a Doobie Brothers song if you couldn't tell by that question. So I hope you guys dig it. This one's called White Sun.
Rising up blue, the hill
to do another original tune. I just can't really decide what to do. All right, let me. All right.
some more.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I got one more tune in there. Then we're going to transition on to the next person. But this next one is a crowd pleaser that I do all the time, and ever since I played it in front of Andrew, I've not been allowed to play a show in his presence without it. So I'm sure for many of you already know what song that is, but for those of you who don't know, I hope you like Elton John.
She packed my bags last night, right? 0 slowly place to raise your kids. Like a golden tail, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rockin' man, rockin' man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Now touchdown brings you like a two-player. Not the minute you have at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rockin' man, burning out to the people. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings you out of the two-player. Not the minute you have at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rockin' man, burning out to the people. And this I don't take a very long, long time. Yes, this outro takes a very long, long time. Yes, this outro takes a very long, long time. Yes, the outro takes a very long, long time. Yes, the outro takes a very long, long time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Schrader. I appreciate the chance, y'all. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Make some noise for our next player. I'm pretty sure Tom Eddie, he's absolutely fantastic. He's great. Thanks, y'all.
Everybody wants to give Mr. Lane Schrader another round of applause. That was awesome. My name's Griffith. I'm helping Andrew run this thing. And if y'all didn't know, we have a special guest judge over here. His name's Adam Abel. He's on the City Council of Jenks. If everyone wants to give him a round of applause for being here, take time out of his day to come out here and listen to some music. But if y'all did not know, this is the 3rd week of the Sweet Sensation. We have one more week of this, and then March 31st is the finale. So it's been just steadily building. There's been more people here every single Tuesday that we've done this. It's been awesome. I'm so happy. Everyone's just able to get a part of it. Y'all have not. Get some pizza. The pizza's been flying. There's 2 of them here. But the pizza's been flying. If y'all want free pizza, then our lovely bartender Alex, cocktail waitress Belle. If y'all need a beverage or anything, just get one of them up. I really don't have anything else to say, but
Right. So it being St. Patty's Day, I hired a guest comedian to come and tell us a few jokes. I've known this guy since I was 12. He literally was my substitute teacher at Bixby. And I used to finagle the TV so we could watch SportsCenter and just, not do school stuff. But, he works at the Bricktown Comedy Club, and he's also a touring comedian. He's opened up for a lot of famous people. Put your hands together for my friend, your friend, Roscoe.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Andrew told me about 5 minutes ago I was telling jokes, and I noticed there's children in the audience, so this should be fun. Yeah. He's like, to go up there and tell a bunch of clean jokes. I'm like, I got 4 clean jokes, bro. But we can do it. I've been going to a lot of Mexican restaurants lately. When I go to Mexican restaurants, I like to use the word mucho. It means a lot to them. There we go. I heard the Pope is going to be making a trip to Dallas, and everybody in Dallas is really hoping he's going to be doing do a big sermon at Dallas Cowboys Stadium, because the Pope always goes where people are hurting the worst. Sorry, not a big Cowboys fan, guys. Do you guys think that y'all think that homeless people throw box warming parties? I've always wanted to be invited to a refrigerator box. Thought that'd be fun. You guys hear about the rapper Flo Rida? Yeah, the rapper Flo Rida recently won a lawsuit against the energy drink company Celsius for $32 million. That's like 46 million Fahrenheit. They were going to settle out of court, but the offer was a little bit too low. 7 Oklahoma inmates recently sued the Oklahoma Department of Corrections. They sued them for torture because they've been playing Baby Shark on a loop for 12 hours a day in some Oklahoma prisons. Now listen, I think we can all agree that's torturous, right? But I think it brings up a bigger question about whether we need prison reform. And the answer is yes. We do. All right, those are my 7 clean jokes. Thank you guys so much. Remember, you got to stick around to the end to vote. And I'm going to let Andrew go up and bring up your next competitor here.
All right, give it up again for Roscoe. Our next performer is Ian. I've known Ian for probably, 5 years now? 4 or 5 years. He comes out and plays at the open mics, plays all around town. He's played with me out of town. He's actually in the Bartlesville area. He has a single on. Do you have just the one single on? He has 2 singles on streaming that he just did. He's going to play them tonight. So yeah, without further ado, put your hands together for Ian Griffith.
How's everybody doing tonight? As Andrew said, my name is Ian Griffith. First, let's give it up for Schrader. He absolutely crushed it. We're going to have Maxx Jenks coming up after me. She's fantastic. We've all been playing music around the area for several years now, and gotten to hear each other and things like that. We've all discussed how this is a tough draw tonight because we're just we don't feel good about what we do and enjoy what we do, and any one of us could win. So whoever it is, it's going to be awesome for them, and I'm happy for them. I'm just a guy that's on the spectrum and writes songs, so I'm going to play a few of my original songs. I'm going to finish with my 2 singles later on. Probably start with an original here, and then maybe play a couple covers in between because Andrew really likes it when I play covers. So I'm going to start with a song I wrote about my beloved wife Heidi here a couple of years ago called The Greatest Love Story.
Sam and Dan, or have you met Ted? Jack and Sally got 0 on me. If anyone were to ask me about the greatest love story, I'd tell them all about us, all our scars and beauty. Yes, I would. Oh, yes, I would. ever been. Oh yes, it may. Oh yes, it is. Our love is a roller coaster. You know we love to ride up and down, over and over, around and around, flying high. Fun never ends. We're in adrenaline pump. Lily, the Matthews too. Roseanne and Ben, or Hamilton. Jack and Sally got zero needs. We're simply meant to be. We're simply meant to be. You and me. Switch it up here and do a couple of covers. This first one, just one of me and my kids' favorite song, just ever to sing and listen to in the car and things like that. If you listen to Paramore at all, you know who Haley Williams is. She's a wonderful lyricist, wonderful singer, absolutely fantastic. This is called All I Wanted. Think of me, we're out there. I'm picking nights from my knees. And when the world treats you way too fairly, it's a shame I'm a dream. All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you. I think I'll place my apartment a few times. Fall asleep on the couch and wake up early to black and white reruns that escape from my mouth. Whoa, whoa. All I wanted was you. 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 I told my wife last night I wasn't going to do these two songs back to back because it's kind of stupid, because it's hard. But I'm going to do it anyways, and we'll just see if I can get through it. So I'm sure unless you've been living under a rock for the last couple of years, you know who Jelly Roll is. So this is called Save Me. Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in debt. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help. All of the shaking and smoking and hopeless, it feels like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm alone. Shattered my hopes and my dreams. And what if the night sky was missing the moon? And there were no shooting stars to use vision on you. And all of my sorrows just wash them down. It's the only peace I've ever found. Shaking and smoking, it's hopeless, it feels like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. Jimmy, I'm gonna take a drink here before I play a couple more songs after that. All right, as Andrew said just a few minutes ago when he was introducing me, I did release a couple of singles just last year. Worked with another guy here in the area named Ethan. Wonderful dude, just really helped me out with producing everything. The first one I released in May. I'm a big wrestling fan. I have been all my life. And a couple of years ago, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, great character, his name was Bray Wyatt. He passed away from complications due to an illness in his mid-30s. And the day he passed away, I wrote this song called Fiends, which is kind of about one of his characters, but also just kind of about life as well. So this is called Fiends. Just a bunch of fiends, and all these playtime stories, hands puppeteer our dreams. This fun house full of horrors. 5 lights light the way. The whole world is in our hands. This isn't make believe. Nothing's fake in our heads. 'Cause destruction will be the buzzards that we follow. The eater of worlds, fear never sleeps. The owie, wowie, we're all fiends. Thank you. All right, I got one more for you here tonight. As I said, I released the second single last year. Again, Ethan Cantrell helped me kind of produce this and put it out. It's out there under my name, any streaming service you want to find it on. If you want to buy it on iTunes, that's even better. Fiends is out there, same thing under my name, Ian Griffith. This second song, this last song I'm about to do for you guys, this is a song I wrote about my youngest daughter and me and our relationship and some of our spiritual beliefs. Her name is Heaven. This is a song called Heaven Knows. We said we'd be there till we notice the little lights of care. In every moment, are we your biggest fan? Hope is fading to help us understand. Not be jaded. Heaven knows how it feels. consciousness is impaired. Memories and shadows of the quick and dead. We're all so lonely in a world without care. We're all useless till the camel becomes the thread. We're all human. Heaven knows how it feels to resurrect from the dead. Liberated by love to see the light shine again. Heaven knows. Heaven knows. Thank you again. My name is Ian Griffith. You can find me at Ian Griffith 10 on YouTube. I'm streaming live the whole event tonight. Thank you to Andrew Live. Thank you to Sweet Shots. Thank you to Roscoe. Thank you to Lane. Max, good luck here in a minute. You're going to be awesome. Much love, my dudes. Have a great night.
Life for
Me too, man. Me too. Love it. Love it. It's hard to do it justice, man. Haley Straight's a good. Thank you. Thank you. It's kind of my own little rendition of it, you know.
Alright guys, we're doing a little trivia. I got this array of prizes over here. I'm just gonna walk up to y'all's table and quiz y'all on stuff. Don't get scared just because I have a microphone. Alright, y'all look this way. Alright. Can you finish the lyrics? Fine. You can't finish the lyrics? Can you guys finish the lyrics of the song? Alright. Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh. That is correct. That is correct. You get a cup. You get a cup. That's good. Let me come to the bar. Hi guys, how are y'all doing? Can I get names? Can I quiz you guys real quick? Yeah, okay. Which band is known for their album Back in Black? That is correct. AC/DC, Back in Black. Back in Black. Y'all got a cup? Alright. The more y'all look at me, the more I'm gonna come over to y'all's table, by the way, so don't. Oh yeah, I'm coming. I got a good one for you. What type of music did Taylor Swift make before pop? Country. Bang! Country music. He is a Swiftie, everyone. It is confirmed. Ryan is a Swiftie. Let's see. You guys look well educated. What three-leaf plant is used as a symbol of St. Patrick's Day? That is correct. Bang! That is correct. Good job. I got one more question. Who should I pick on this player? Pick a table. Any table. Just pick a table. I already went to an Oscar. Can't pick an Oscar. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Hello? What's up? How y'all doing? I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Okay. Are you guys smart? How smart? On a scale of 1 to 10, how smart are you? 15? Okay. 15, okay. This one, shout out to Teresa for this question. Which member of Motley Crue was in the marching band?
Thank you. Do you need a refill? Yes, what are you drinking? Dr. Pepper. Anybody else want a refill?
Say one more time. Tommy Lee's correct. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Alright, that's all I got. Andrew, if you want to come up here.
Thank you guys for answering some trivia questions. I don't have any trivia questions. You guys want to hear some more jokes from Roscoe though? You definitely don't want to hear any jokes from me, so put your hands together for Roscoe. He's going to come up and tell us some more jokes. We have Matt James coming up next. shortly. And we're going to vet at the end. Councilman Abel is going to kind of give his thoughts and stuff as you guys are voting on the night. So that'll be interesting. Right? Is everybody having fun? I'm having a good time. I took a shot at Jameson because it's St. Patty's Day and I'm Irish and I'm wearing Notre Dame hockey jersey. So there you go. You can put that in your journal for tonight's entry. Anyways, give Roscoe a hand, please. Thank you.
Give it for Andrew Love, guys. I've known Andrew for like 30 some odd years. I actually was Andrew's substitute teacher when he was in high school. That's how old I am, so that's fun. All right, let's try some more clean jokes. I just wrote all these. Just wrote them right now. My favorite memory of my father was probably making sandcastles with him, but then my wife made me put him back in the urn. It's not funny, it hurts, y'all. I'm a fat guy, so I have to shop at places that sell fat guy clothes. Maybe you've heard of them. Places like Ross Dress for Less. Places like Burlington Coat Factory. Recently I was at Ross and I was flipping through the 4XL t-shirts. And I saw something that blew my mind, y'all. They had a whole section of 4XL camouflage t-shirts. If you're wearing a 4XL, what the heck are you going to hide from? Are you telling me if I was just wearing camouflage up here, I'd look like a duck blind on stage? I don't think so.
We'd have no idea you were there.
No, I don't think so, y'all. Let's see, clean jokes. Nope. I'm a big Charlie Brown fan. Anybody else grow up watching Charlie Brown? Charlie Brown. We had a real tragedy in the Charlie Brown family this year. The man who voiced Charlie Brown, his name was Peter Robbins. And he died tragically at 65 years old. He hung himself. Good grief. The Charles Schultz estate released a statement saying, wah, 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 wah. That's about as clean as I get there. Man. I've been having trouble sleeping at night. I think it's because I'm awake. Okay, dude.
That makes sense.
Yeah, good. I've been drinking Red Bull for 22 years. I started drinking Red Bull because they said it gives you wings. Turns out it also gives you type 2 diabetes. You guys can follow me on my social media. It's Roscoe at MyChart. Everybody over 30 gets that one now. On my way here today, I rolled a joint. It was my ankle. All right, good. My mom told me when I was a kid, she's like, don't take candy from strangers. But she never said anything about savory foods. So there I am making out with a truck driver for a bag of Funyuns. All right, you guys didn't love that one, that's fine. That's fine. Andrew told me not to tell this joke, so I'm going to tell it. You know, transgender people, they're not what they used to be. That's a great joke you're going to go tell at church next week. I already know. Anybody here grow up broke, or am I the only one? Where are my broke people at? Anybody broke? Yeah, we're getting ready to find out. I grew up really broke, man. I grew up so broke. We used to eat a lot of TV dinners growing up. My favorite TV dinner when I was a kid was always a Hungry Man dinner. I love Hungry Man dinners. But I feel like Hungry Man dinners, they're great, but they really ruined brownies for me. Because now I can't eat a brownie unless it's got corn in it. All right, there's my broke people. Yeah, they get it. Let's see. We recently celebrated the 40th anniversary of Michael Jackson's Thriller album. Say what you want to about Michael, but he sure touched a lot of kids. It's a horrible joke. You shouldn't laugh at that. Oh, man. Let's see. I got divorced, man. When I got divorced, my kid used to come over to stay with me sometimes. And when my kiddo would come over and stay at my house, my wife is hysterically laughing at me bobbing up here. I love that. My kiddo used to come and stay at my house all the time. And when she came to my house, one time she came over and she lost a tooth. And when she lost a tooth, she kept walking into the living room. She's like bleeding from the mouth, like children do. And she was like, Daddy, does the tooth fairy come to your house like the tooth fairy comes to Mom's house? I was like, absolutely, kiddo. So that night she goes to bed and I sneak into her room in the middle of the night. And I reach under her pillow and I grab that tooth out and I put a nice, crisp $5 bill under her pillow, right? And I thought I did good dad stuff, right? She woke up the next morning, she came walking in the living room, she was really sad, really dejected. I was like, what's wrong, kiddo? She's like, well, the tooth fairy at Mom's house usually gives me $10. The tooth fairy at Dad's house only gave me $5. And I said, man, that's really sad, kid. I said, maybe the tooth fairy at your mom's house got to graduate college. Maybe the tooth fairy at your mom's house doesn't have to write a paycheck every month to the tooth fairy at your dad's house, huh? So she came over a few months later, she lost another tooth, man. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get her back. And she comes in, she goes to bed that night, and I walk into her bedroom, and I take the tooth out, and I put a $20 bill under her pillow, guys. It's like, I'm gonna get it. She wakes up the next morning, she walks in the living room, she's grinning ear to ear, y'all. It's a toothless grin, but ear to ear, And she looked at me, and she goes, looks like the tooth fairy got his stuff together. She said, you're darn right he did. Thanks, guys, I'm Roscoe.
All right, we're gonna get Maxx up here. I've known Maxx for probably about 4 or 5 years as well, and I met Maxx, and Maxx actually used to go to the school of Vermont. So Maxx has actually played at, I think, at Canes, right?
I played at Canes and I played at Rocklahoma.
She's played at Canes and at Rocklahoma, so she's even more pro than me. I've never played at Canes ballroom, so yeah. Put your hands together for Maxx James.
Maxx James is struggling with this microphone.
It's hard work.
Yeah. I tried twisting it and it's not going down.
He's like hyping me up and I don't know how to work a freaking microphone.
It's all right. You got roadies to do it for you.
Let's give it up for Andrew. He's getting the show on the road. Hi, everybody. My name is Maxx James. As Andrew said, I've known him for a little while. I've known these other guys for a little while, too. Not nearly as long as Andrew, but I've seen them play around, and they're both so incredibly talented, and I'm so happy to be up here with them as part of their, competition. That is a huge compliment to me. That tells me that I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
So this first song is called I Miss You by Blink-182. Suspecting victim. darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I stare and I count it, the webs from all the spiders, catching things and leaving there inside, like indecision to call you. And hear your voice of treason, will you come home and stop this pain night? Stop this pain, don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you, I miss you. I miss you, I miss you. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you, I miss you. I miss you, I miss you. I miss you, I miss you. They always say, don't let them know you're nervous. I am like peeing my pants up here, nervous. It's been a while since I've played in front of a crowd like this. It's like everybody's been telling me, just imagine them naked. Just imagine them in their underwear. I don't want to do that. That's weird. And this is Zombie. Such silence, we must be mistaken. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are crying with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh, ooh, ooh, no, ooh, ooh, no, ooh, ooh, ah. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. When the violence got such silence, who are we mistaken? It's the same old thing since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are sorry. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase in the trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. I got one foot on the platform, the other foot on a train, and I am going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Dear God, I know I am one. Dear God, I know I am one. I can hear my nephew screaming like a banshee. That's him. His name is Camden. Everybody say hi, Camden. Hi, Camden. That was House of the Rising Sun by the Animals, if you didn't know. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope. I see you singing. For a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of men. For whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. to get out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning, I step outside, and I take a deep breath, I get real high, and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Ooh. 25 years and my life is still trying to get that great big hill of hope for a destination. I'm up here crying, I'm up here sweating. Thank you so much to everybody who came out here for me and for everybody else who is performing. You guys don't know how much it truly means to have our families supporting us. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening to me make noise. I hope you enjoyed that noise. My name is Maxx James. Thank you, everybody.
Now, Max.
Thank you. Thank you.
Old West come my manners, and sup thy scrum with the fairest of folk. See the standing stones on the misty moors, see the boats fishing on Jurassic shores. Fear the pixies curse on the moonstruck lane. Go get Portal drunk and curse the buck-fast monks. Go get
We ran into a good problem. We ran out of voting things, so we were going to print some more off, so be patient and we'll give everybody a vote. Your vote counts, so look for your favorite of the night and we'll tally them all up shortly. Thank you guys so much. Everybody did so good. I'm so proud of everybody. If you need another vote, raise your hand. There you go. There you are. In the middle, over here. Yep. The photo shoot. There you go. Give it up for TJ too. If you see all these really cool graphics, TJ Law makes all them. Give him a round of applause. There you go. Thank you. There's still some pizza left too, and they brought out some ranch. So dunk the whole thing in that big old bowl of ranch. It'll be tasty.
I forgot they were on there.
Did everybody get a paper and vote? Did anybody fill in the paper? Everybody voted? All right. And that's Andrew Live, L-I-V-E. Make sure you can vote for me too. Oh, no, you can't? Oh, man. Darn, I'm out of here. All right, you guys, we have the votes tallied up. I want to thank everybody for coming out. This is really awesome. It makes me really happy that you guys come out and support these artists, because I've been hosting them for a long time, and it's really cool to see the family and friends come out and support them on this. So I appreciate it. We're gonna have Councilman Abel come up, and he's gonna kind of give some thoughts on the night and tear you all down and destroy your confidence for forevermore, and then you'll have to come back to me, and I'll build you back up. So that's how we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep the business going. Anyways, yeah, give a hand for Adam Abel, his city councilor here in Jenks.
Very unnecessary. But Lane, can you stand up? Lane, the first performer of the night, I don't have anything bad to say about any of the performers. I am not a professional critic, but I will say, in this role that I like to play as being a professional critic, I had a blast. The food was great. Props to the host of the venue. But Lane, I think you had great range, your stability and control was outstanding, and I think that you had the best mix of music. And my personal favorite was your original song that you sang second. You did absolutely fantastic. Ian, stand up, my good sir. And please, I don't know how to judge professionally, so I'm going to use the terms tender and intimate. But the show felt like I was like front row, just in it. The rasp that you had and how you steered into like a normal singing voice was exceptional. So I thought that was really cool. But again, I felt like the show that you put on was very tender and intimate, and I was here for it. I think you did great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maxx. Of the performances tonight, your song selection highlighted a different skill. So each song, you just pulled something out of your hat that every song was a surprise. So it was sweet, it was spectacular, and your control, and each song showcased a different skill, and I have no criticism whatsoever. I think you crushed it. So Lane, Ian, and Maxx. I may be biased because I'm the judge tonight, but from what I've heard of nights past, this was the night to be at. So thank you all for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You all crushed it.
Thank you. All right, all the contestants, please come up here by me. We're gonna get a couple pictures of you guys too. Adam, come up here too for the picture. This is the most votes that we've had, so it has built up week by week, which is cool. Okay guys, there's no losers, so I'm gonna do third place, second place, and first place. Now we are gonna have the most second place getter of all the weeks is gonna come back, and we have a new leader for that. So in third place, we have Ian. Give it up for Ian. And very, very close, second place is Lane. And Lane is the current high second place vote getter, so he could possibly be in the finals as well. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. And the winner of the evening is Mrs. Maxx James. Thank you guys so much. It takes a lot to get up here and perform and host and do all this, so give these guys another round of applause. Thank you all so much for coming out. Take care of yourselves and each other.
You did really good.
I mean, I am. I don't really like it. I'm on YouTube. And then just find my singles to remind me of yeah, I mean, I have like a few off on the couch. Yeah, I just felt like I've had enough Thank you as well. You guys ready?
It's still live. Bye bye.